Alright, I am back. This is Paul Light again, and we are playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We just caught a horse and made it into Kakariko Village, and now we are going to explore. But you'll find exploring a village is a lot easier when you're not on a horse. So I'm going to get off. Alright, let's talk to some people. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. This is Nana. She's going to say things. Where did you get that object hanging on your waist? I'm going to tell her all about it. Silently, apparently. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. We Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. So now she's going to take me to Lady Impa. Now, Impa is really important in lots of the Legend of Zelda things. And in here, she's just super old, which I guess makes sense, because I've been asleep for 100 years, so she would be at least 100 years old. But my sensor's also going off telling me there's a shrine nearby, so we're going to go visit that shrine, then we're going to go talk to Impa. So the shrine's up here. You climb this little pathway, and there's a chicken. Die, chicken. And right up here there is a shrine, the Talo Shrine. I cannot pronounce these names. I wish I could. I wish I knew what language it was. I wonder if it's based on a certain language or if it's just completely made up. Skip. Go down. Skip that part too. And let's see what is waiting for us down here. So lots of really cool things in Kakariko Village. It kind of becomes your home base to return to for lots of different reasons that I will explain as we get there. The main one being Impa. So Impa kind of gives you a mission. Ooh, these ones are fun. So this is a battle sort of trial. So I'm going to battle something. It's called Talo Naeg's Teaching. Oh, I guess I'm not. He's going to teach me how to do things. Let's take out my broadsword, because broadswords are the best. In my opinion, I really like one-handed weapons, because they're easy to play with, and then I get a shield as well. Nice. A much better shield. Let me take out the shield. He's probably going to teach me some stuff about shields. And maybe this has another sword for me. Please have an awesome Sheikah sword. Eightfold blade. Yes. Let's take that out too. Okay. This looks fun. What am I going to battle? I'm going to battle that thing. And it has one sword. Alright, use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. So I've kind of already taught you guys about these, but this really teaches you if you don't know how to do it. So you're going to target the enemy with the big L button, and then you jump to the side. So let me target him, and then you jump to the side, and you press X. But you got to use it at just the right moment. So he brings the sword up, and then you jump to the side. And then I use Y and destroy him. Good. Yay! I passed. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks. So same thing, but you're going to press back, and you've got to press X at the same time. I'm going to jump back at just the right moment. So he's going to go... Oh. So you wait for him to bring his sword back, and that's when you jump back. Charge in. Bam, 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 bam. Yay. It worked. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right moment. So for that one, you got a shield, and then you press A at just the right moment. But don't do it too early. If you do it too early, then you just open yourself up, and then you're going to build your power and release it. So, just hold down the button. Real simple. Good job. Yeah, and I destroyed it. And I get a Guardian Sword. A sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. So it breaks really easy, but it does way more damage to Guardians. Because it's made of Guardian technology. Now proceed. So, I already knew all those things, and I think I've even shown some of you already on this game, on these videos, but just really cool stuff to do. So I definitely want to grab that Guardian Sword. So we're going to toss this useless spear. Guardian Swords are fun, but you only use them on Guardians because they break really easy. Don't use it just willy-nilly. You want to use it on a Guardian. It'll do a lot more damage to Guardians. Which, now that we have one, we're strong enough to kill a Decayed Guardian. Still not really strong enough to kill a real Guardian. But some of these weapons I could go back. I could kill a Decayed Guardian. As long as it doesn't kill me first. Alright, moving on. Yay, got another Spirit Orb. So now I have 4. Just enough to go get another heart container. So, setting fires. Wooden objects and dry grass catch fire easily. Be careful around such things while holding a lit torch. So you can set stuff on fire if you want. When using a weapon with this bonus, the last hit in a series of attacks will deal double damage. So critical hit. I don't think I have any weapons right now that have critical hit, but that is a cool thing to have. Alright, we're going to discover some other things. So up here, now we can see all of Kakariko Village, which is really cool. So I can jump, use my little paraglider, and glide down to wherever I want. But we're going to do something even more important, and that is we're going to find the Great Fairy. Now we might also find something else, and if I see it, I'll talk about it. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There's a blue rabbit. So if you hit this blue rabbit, it drops rupees, but it also vanishes if you don't hit it fast enough. But really cool blue rabbit. It normally appears somewhere around this area. You hit it, it drops rupees. I forget what it's called, but it's cool. So this is super important. So we're going to go right here. This is the fairy fountain. Now, for whatever reason, you have to pay her money for her to work. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. I am the Great Fairy Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer people arrived and offered rupees to me, and my power has abandoned me. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. I don't have enough rupees. I'll keep my rupees. So, you gotta make an offering, I guess. Which makes sense, but doesn't make sense. Because by the time you get... There's 4 great fairies, and you gotta give each one of them rupees. And by the time you get to the last one, you need to give them like 1,000 rupees. I forget how much it is, but it's a crazy amount. And it's like, really? Really? You need that many rupees? Anyways, so we're gonna go sell some stuff so we have 100 rupees, because totally 100% worth it. There's really not a lot of things to spend rupees on. Also, I'm collecting a bunch of flowers. Not a lot of things to spend rupees on, so spend rupees on these great fairies. 100% worth it. Alright, so now we're going to go down to the village, and we're going to talk to Impa. Actually, I'm going to show you one more thing, so make sure your thing is full. We're going to go one more place, then we'll go talk to Impa. And the last place we're going to go is the goddess statue. So there's a goddess statue in here. So lots of cool things. Goddess statue is super important because whenever you have 4 of spirit orbs, you can get another heart container. So we're going to do that. So that's why Kakariko Village is so important. It's got a great fairy. It's got a shrine you can teleport to. And it has this goddess statue so you can get more heart containers. And it has Impa. So now we're going to go talk to Impa. She's going to talk a whole lot, and that might take up just about the rest of this video. But those are all super important things about Kakariko Village. And we'll talk to other people about other things in a minute. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass? Is that a Sheikah slate? That means you're the hero. Yeah, let me through. Yeah, you should be sorry for behaving rudely. Go ahead and go inside. Man, I'm glad no one stole this Sheikah slate from me. If someone killed me and took this Sheikah slate, they could just friggin' rule the world. Oh my gosh, a man. Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Does everyone have to tell you that every time? Link. My name is Link. It's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Papaya. Like papaya? Like the fruit? Okay, moving on. So, she's going to tell us the story that we already know, that I was defeated and asleep for 100 years, and I need to go save Zelda. Like we don't already know. Anyways, so you're finally awake.
It has been quite a long time.
Ooh, they're talking now. Okay, I'll let them take over.
I'm much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
Yep, I guess that was it. So, I forgot everything, apparently. My memory was erased in my slumber. That may be a blessing in disguise. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. So now, my goal is basically going to be to regain my memory, but she's going to tell us a story. Princess Zelda wants to face Ganon by herself. And here are some words that she wants to say to you. Are you prepared to risk your life? Of course I am. Yes, I want to hear the words. Please tell me, Impa, what did she say? That's not obvious. Oh, I will recount all that has happened. Yep, cinema scene.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
That's a long time. 10,000 years ago.
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
So that was the battle with Calamity Ganon 10,000 years ago. Then 100 years ago, he came back and was a lot better. And the princess left you these words: "Free the 4 divine beasts." That is what she said. So, my mission is to go find the 4 divine beasts and free them so that they can be used again to fight Ganon. Because right now, Ganon has control of those divine beasts. The divine beast Va Rudenya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Mado was controlled by Ravali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora, and the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. So 4 different types of people that I need to go find. You'd be ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts. Bring them back to our side. Locate the 4 races. So there's 4 races. The Gerudo are a group of women that are pretty much human. The Zora are a bunch of fish-like people. The Ruto are birds, and the Gorons are rocks, essentially. And now she points to where those people are. The Sheikah Slate will guide you your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Free the divine beast. New objective. Awesome. And your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. So I need to go to Hateno Village. Another place to go. It's a small village, one of very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. So it wasn't damaged during the Great Calamity. And then I go there to unlock my memories. You cannot turn your back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Yeah, found it. Awesome. Moving on. So you talk to her more, she just tells you a bunch of all of the same information, which is pointless and dumb, and no one wants to hear that. So, what we're going to do now is a couple more things in the village before we go off to do those things. And there's also this cool circle that I want, and I forget how to get it. But we'll come back and figure that out later. Alright, so lots of other cool things to do in the village. Once again, here you can see there's 4 apples, and then there's something that should go here. A missing apple. Oh, I don't want that apple. No, put the apple back. So what you gotta do is you wanna hold the apple. You wanna put that apple back, because I wasn't supposed to take it. No, go in there. This is harder than it looks. And I need to put an apple in this slot. And then ta-da! A Kakariko appears! Ha ha ha! Okay. So remember, look for anything suspicious, anything weird, a little bit off, or something's missing, and then fix it, and you'll get. Alright, so this is the chicken, don't hurt the chicken. This is a painter. He's important later. Sorry to bother you, but are you a traveler? I love art. I travel around looking for places. There's a great fairy fountain somewhere here. Ah. Well, I already found a great fairy. But I need more money. So we need to go find some place to buy and sell things. Let's talk to more people. Oh no, if they have an exclamation point, that means they're going to give you a mission. My cuccos. My precious cuccos. They haven't come home. Why did they leave? My cuccos are my only emotional support. So now I have to go find his cuccos. It's a very typical mission in Legend of Zelda. Go find cuccos, which are basically chickens. I have 10 cuccos. Right now he has 3. So this is one. And you just pick it up, and you just take it back. That's all you gotta do. Simple as that. Nope, throw. Yay. Let's see. You sell clothes. You have a Sheikah slate. Is everyone gonna say that? Really annoying. Anyways, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna buy some armor and we're gonna sell lots of things. I wanna sell lots of things. Let's see. Let's sell all of them because they're useless. Okay. Let's sell something expensive. Let's sell all of these. Yay! Actual good amount of money. Thank you. Wonder if that's all I will need. Probably not. So, I need 100 for the Great Fairy. And let's see how much all these are. Oh my gosh, 500, 700, 600. That's not fun. Alright, I already got those. I already got that. No, I don't have that. I want that. Right? I don't have that. I do have that. So 120 for that, 60 for that. So we're gonna buy this. Yep. We'll buy that. Yep. Okay, and let's put those on. So now instead of an old shirt, or even my warm doublet, I can wear actual amount of armor. So now my armor is 9 instead of 3, which is super helpful. Alright, let's see what else. Ooh, something to read. Rumor mill. Today's gossip is the Lover's Pond. Legend says those who find this pond are sure to find their true love. Okay. Let's see if I can sell. No, I don't want to read anymore. Thank you. See if I can sell any more things. Let's just sell everything I have. No. Let's sell both of these. Still not enough. Ooh, let's sell all of those, yes. Yay, now I have enough money to buy one of those things. Let's buy the expensive one. So then I need 1,100 more. No, I need 1,000 more. Let's see if I can sell everything else I have and get 1,000 more. Stop. Well, now I clicked on it. 1,000 more rupees coming right up. Sell all these. Yeah. There's not enough stuff right now. Don't sell these. You'll need them for much more important things, and I know they're worth a lot, but don't sell them. Just trust me on that. Ooh. Yep, I don't have enough to sell. So, I'm gonna go find some other things. But first, we're gonna go heal the Great Fairy. Let's go back to the Great Fairy. Also, there's a chicken up there, so it'll be helpful to go up there anyways. Climb up here. There's the stupid chicken. Ooh, and a lizard. Come here, lizard. Oh, I missed it. Alright, also, always keep an eye out for the bunny. The bunny appears randomly, but you have to be, like, quiet. You can't be all loud and running like I am right now. Or the bunny will leave. And it's only sometimes here. Nope, no bunny like that. Alright, let's go awaken the Great Fairy. Now, the Great Fairy is really cool because number one, she heals you. But more importantly, she makes your armor stronger. Here you go. 100 rupees. That's a gigantic hand. Doesn't those look weird though? She looks super gross on this evil spiky plant. Looks super creepy. But then it looks like a beautiful flower instead of a creepy evil plant. So that's always nice. And then there's a giant water and bam, she pops up. And she is gigantic. Covered in jewels. No wonder she needs 100 rupees. Man, like a million times bigger than me. The first breath of fresh air in an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. One good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. So what happens is, the more of these great fairies that you free, then they can enhance your clothes more. So if I had all those bokoblin horns, I could advance these, but I don't because I just sold them all, so I could buy this. But for this, I need just blue nightshade, so I can enhance it. Yep, and then she enhances it, and to enhance it, she blows a kiss, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie, but enhances my clothing, so I'm gonna allow it. I'm just gonna let that happen. Okay, thank you. So now instead of being 2 armor, it's 4 armor, and there's also a thing of set bonuses. A set of clothes that has all been enhanced twice could have a bonus, but only if you wear the whole set, and not all sets have a bonus. Alright, and then I'll upgrade my climber's bandana, need some rush rooms, and some key swings, which I have both. Yay! So she can enhance your clothes 1 time, and then when you find the second Great Fairy, then both of the Great Fairies can enhance you 2 times, and then you find the third Great Fairy, and then all of them can enhance your clothes 3 times, and then you find the fourth Great, so on and so forth. But every time they enhance, it costs materials, and the more you're enhancing it, the more materials it costs, or the rarer materials it costs. For instance, that needed key swings and rush rooms, which are both really easy to find, but later on it'll need either a lot more of them, or stuff that's a lot harder to find. Anyways, where'd that chicken go? So we need the chicken. There's the chicken. And let's try to find the rest of the chickens. And the cool part about chickens is they fly. So I can fly. I'm flying. There. Oh. There. 5 chickens down, 5 chickens to go. And they're called cuccos, but it's just so much easier to call them chickens. So this is a pumpkin. You'll get in trouble if you take it without permission. So you can't just take these pumpkins. Which is weird, because like everything in the universe you can just take, but not those pumpkins. Yes. So here's the chicken. So sometimes you gotta throw the chicken out, and then go get the chicken again, and then throw them. Which is annoying, but necessary. And they are in some weird places throughout the village. They really are. Like I think one's like on a ceiling of one of these buildings, which is dumb. Like why would a chicken be on the ceiling? Chickens can't fly. Ooh, an iron shroom. That raises your defense when you cook with it. So that's cool. Where are the rest of the chickens? 4 more chickens to go. Lots of apples. Ooh, a lizard. Alright. Ooh, another chicken. Yay. Yeah, most of them are pretty easy to find. 1 or 2 are a little difficult. I think there's one on that roof. On that building right here. I'm not sure. But the really cool part is, remember, we can climb in this game. So all I gotta do is climb up, find the chicken, and call it a day. Let's see, how many do I have left? Only 7 have returned to me. They haven't returned you. I returned. 3 more to go. 3 more chickens. Chickens. Nope, no chickens back here. Let's see. Ooh, there's a fire. Ooh, another chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. You can't run while you're holding the chicken. The chicken falls down. Which is annoying. 2 to go. Make sure it landed. Yep. 2 more chickens. Oh, let's see if we can climb this building. Yep. I'm telling you there's a chicken up here somewhere. Haha, there it is. See, told you. One more chicken. Where's the last chicken? I'm not sure. Oh, also it's nighttime, so time passes normally within cities or towns or whatever you want to call this. And then when it's nighttime, everyone goes to bed, and then they get really mad if you like try to talk to them. Oh, there's the last chicken. Ooh, and there's a weapon. It's called a farming hoe. So, let's see. Do I want the farming hoe? Yeah, I want the farming hoe. We'll get rid of this boom. Pick up the farming hoe. Which I don't know why that counts as a weapon, but okay. Also, since it's nighttime, these special things come up. So there's these special snails and special fireflies, and you can catch those too, just like you catch all the other bugs in this game, like crickets and things. And there's the last chicken. Yay! My cuccos, my sweet baby cuccos, they're all back. Thank you so much. I insist you take it. A purple rupee. Yay, more money. Thank you. Though I do wish my wife would come back to me, just like my parents. Oh, that's it. So apparently he's having some marital problems. Anyways, so we are going to wrap it up there for today. We found lots of things. And if you haven't watched my other videos, please like and subscribe. Go find my other videos and watch them. And we will be back, and we'll keep exploring and find out a lot more about Kakariko Village. Thank you.